This is a Rubik's Cube, and some people can solve it really, really fast. All of these people use CFOP, which is arguably the fastest way to solve the Rubik's Cube. But what if I was lying to you? This is Sean Patrick Villanueva, and he uses Roux. So to see if Roux is actually the better method, and definitely not because I'm bored of CFOP, I'm going to use Roux for the entire month of February. Yes, I know February is the shortest month. I did not plan for that. Sorry. It's time for me to join the Reuvolution, or Revolution, or whatever. I don't know. Last week of January. Well, I think. I don't know. I don't remember the exact date. Okay. I'm pretty excited. You know, I've been wanting to learn Roux for a little while now, so, you know, we finally get to do that. And then Roux seems pretty cool because, you know, it's more efficient than CFOP, which is pretty nice. But I don't know if I can have as high as a TPS on Roux as on CFOP, right? It just might be easier to have high TPS on CFOP or something like that. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. First things first, I actually have to learn it. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is not the first time I've tried learning Roux. A few years back, I tried it once and I got bored and I didn't understand it, so I gave up. So from that experience, I knew how to do the first few steps of Roux. You start by completing the first block, and then you move on to the second block. After that, you solve the last layer's corners using CMLL, and then you solve the rest of the cube intuitively. Wow, this was my first Roux solve. Pretty cool. So then I did like 1 million solves, all of which were untimed and not recorded. So I guess you can say I did a little bit of building off camera. Well, in this case, a little bit of solving, but you get the idea. So then by the time I did my first timed average, I wasn't just sub 1 minute, I was sub 40 seconds. And then a few days later, I was sub 30 seconds. Then February 1st came, and that's when I started this challenge. Alright, I thought of a pretty good video idea, and it's to use Roux for a month. You know, I guess we'll just see what happens. You know, maybe I get sub 20. You know, that seems a little too easy. I feel like that's gonna happen. What about sub 15? No, no, that's impossible. Goal, sub 15. I've been learning a lot of CMLL recently. You know, my Roux's looking actually pretty good. I got another PB here. It's of 13 seconds. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was nice. And then I'm averaging around, I want to say like 21, 22 seconds. So I'm almost through that sub 20 barrier, which is literally great. Yeah, why don't I get started? Roux is a lot of fun. It reminded me of what it was like to first start cubing. You know, how hard and challenging it is, but also how insanely rewarding it is to get faster and faster. It reminded me of how this simple pastime became an obsession.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sponsored. And you know what that means? You get a really, really cool, amazing 5% discount. You know, use code Alex at the cubicle, and boom. It's a discount. Take it. Ooh, nice. Today went pretty well, I think. My solves weren't that great, if I'm being 100% honest. Since I'm already averaging low 20s, that means that sub 15 could be possible, which is pretty nice. Let me walk you through my kind of routine so far. I have CS timer on Roux L10P. I think that's the last 10 pieces. So that's kind of just what I do. And then I go on to practicing first block, and then I do a few solves. Okay, you know, that was pretty decent. Pretty bad LSC. Okay, yeah, but 10 seconds. There we go, that's the CMO case now. Hey, 6 seconds? I like that. That's good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not even right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Hi. Today is February 21st. And we're getting close. I think we have like a little bit over a week left. So it's time for me to actually start grinding and stuff, which, yay. I might be sub 20, okay? I've been doing a lot of solves recently. I haven't done like a sit-down average, but just a lot of like, I'm out and about, so I pull out my phone for a little bit, do a few Roux solves. And I've been getting a lot of sub 20s, and I'm feeling pretty confident. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do an average, and we'll see if I'm sub 20 or not. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm sub 20, because the goal was to be sub 15 by the end of the month, and we're getting pretty close to that. I mean, I don't know, it's still possible, but it's looking unlikely. Who knows though? I'm gonna end up doing it. It's gonna happen. We got that sub 15. It's in the bag. It's easy. I love messing up. And it's a 20. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. I don't know what I did there, but it was still sub 20. Okay. Alright, I'll take a 17. 14! Woo! 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 I hit sub 20 a few days ago. I've been practicing every day. 4 days. I have 4 days to become sub 15. Easy. Okay, that was kind of shaky at the end. Ooh, 15! Okay, it's still 17. Oh! I did manage to get a new PB single, but I didn't record it, of course. It was a 12-second solve, and that's my first ever 12-second Roux solve. 14! My brain is jelly. Last day. So, yeah. I don't know. There's nothing else to say. 15! Oh! What? I got another 14! Hello. So today's actually March 2nd. Yesterday I took the SAT and I did some school, and then I came home and my brain was mush. It was jelly. So, I decided to just take a break that day. So, I'm kind of nervous because, you know what? No, actually, I'm not nervous at all. I woke up today and I was sub 15. I haven't done any time solves today at all. I've only done like a few kind of warm-up solves, but they weren't timed. They were untimed. And I already know. I'm already sub 15. I already know. It's a fact. It's not even a question. I'm sub 15. Okay? Sub 15, okay? Alright, let me just do it. I don't know what I'm doing. 14! Woo! 14! Woo! No! 13! Woo! Looks like I'm sub 15. Ay. 19. I'm only getting 19s now because I am blind. Dang it. That was a bad solve. Alright, that was a really bad solve. Just everything kind of went wrong there. Yeah, let's be honest. There was no way I was going to reach sub 15 this month. Just wasn't going to happen. But that's okay. On top of being a really fun and actually really good method, Roux managed to take me back to 2016, which was the year I first started cubing. And it took me through my entire cubing journey. And it made me remember why I first started cubing in the first place, which is simply Because it's fun.